Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Hey YouTubers, welcome back to DONYBOY73. Now what I'm talking about are the marks on the camshaft and the crankshaft. The mark on it lines up with the one on the crankshaft. I'm going to show you how to diagnose a 5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. This engine might have been burning oil for quite a while for carbon to build up that bad. And once it lets go, it just damages everything. The proper diaphragm and gasket configuration in these small carburetors for 2-cycle engines. And here's the cover and the diaphragm and the gasket. And I'm going to show you how to replace the pull cord in your generator. What I often do is I melt the ends of the rope. Now grab your rope and make a knot at the end. Now you'll need to line it up with the hole over here. And now insert the rope through it. Now insert the rope through the hole. It's going to come out of the recoil. I'm going to show you how I oil my air tools. So every day what I do is I just put a few drops of oil right into the air inlet. And if I press the trigger on the tool, it lets the oil get right down inside. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm introducing a new video series called Pet Peeves. I'm sure you guys have the same pet peeve as well, and I'm sure you guys have come across this before where the oil drain plug isn't sticking out over here. In order to not make a complete mess, and even then, you have to put a piece of metal here or something to direct the flow of oil out into a bucket underneath. I just want to let everybody know that I'm using a Chinese top end, cylinder, piston, ring, and a pin as an experiment. Apparently they work good. It was much cheaper than buying the OEM Husqvarna cylinder. This cylinder kit here was $120 Canadian. The very first thing I'm going to install is one of the circlips that holds the piston wrist pin. Just grab the clip with needle nose pliers like that. It works a lot better if you have a good pair of needle nose pliers. These are channel lock. Now you want to insert the circlip into the groove inside the hole here. Now the next thing you want to install is the piston ring onto the piston. Now that you've got the ring on, you're going to notice an arrow on the piston. Now this arrow has to be pointing on the exhaust port of the cylinder. Insert it over the connecting rod and now match up the holes to the ones on the piston. Now I'm going to install the other circlip on this side of the piston. Next I'm going to apply a small layer of RTV silicone at the base of the crankcase here. Next you want to grab the piston and the ring. Squeeze the ring on the piston. Now gently slide it down. And now you can tighten them all up and make sure that they're all tightened up evenly. Now once you've got it all installed like that, turn the flywheel to make sure everything's smooth and there's no jam ups. You want to install the muffler, just line up the 2 holes to the 2 studs here. I'm going to start by reinstalling the carburetor. You want to make sure that the choke linkage lever is in there like this. Now bring the throttle linkage over here. Insert it in the groove with the plastic bushing there, or fitting. Now grab the carburetor adapter or air filter bracket. Insert the 2 studs inside the holes of the carb. Make sure you've got your intake gasket over here. Make sure that it's lined up with the holes as well. And make sure it doesn't fall off when you reinstall this part. And the choke lever is going to go right into this bracket here. And now just line up the holes with the studs or the screws. And now tighten these up as soon as you can so nothing falls out of place. And tighten them up evenly so we don't have any air leaks. Just tighten up that screw. Now you can insert your recoil. And there's 4 screws that hold the recoil. Now I'm going to reinstall the handlebars, so grab them like this. Now I'm going to reinstall the bar like that. And by the way, the spark plug in there is an NGK BPMR 7A. I'm also going to reinstall the cover. Now I'm going to gas it up, but I'm going to gas it up with 40-to-1 mix. A little bit more oil. So now I'm kind of anxious to see if this is going to run good or not. Got it fueled up, oiled up. Let's go try it out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you next time.